Good morning. I spent the first night in my home on the road. Yeah, the night was pretty nice. It was raining all night long. It was amazing, being away from all the stress from all the daily life is just so good. And I think it's time to get up. So, first things first. Oh, I have to unlock the car. What the fuck? It will be fine. What a nice view in the morning. Welcome to another coffee talk. In this video I'm showing you my morning routine. I spent the first night in my transformed car. I want to keep up my routine wherever I am. In the morning I just put on my clothes and get the table ready for a coffee. I have to get the chair out of the car, set everything up properly, get the gas cooker, coffee, and in the morning I love to have enough time for myself. I take time for myself. I'm getting the coffee ready, and then I start off the day with a meditation. I love to do a body scan, so really scanning my body from head to toes and focusing on my breathing as well. And then meditation is something that you can do everywhere. It's not depending on a location. After the meditation, I practice a visualization to focus on my dreams. I try to create a clear picture of my dreams and focus on details. And not only having the picture in mind, but also how I feel in this moment when I'm about to realize my dreams. So 5 minutes of meditation, 5 minutes of visualization, and then I grab my book and read for about 20 minutes, sometimes longer, but at least I read 10 pages each day. I love reading non-fiction books, books about personal development. It's really important to always keep reading, to keep learning, to avoid a state of stagnation. After reading, I grab my journal and write down my thoughts, deep thoughts, so what I'm actually feeling. I write down my doubts, I write down my fears, I write down for what I'm thankful for. And I write down things I think they could have an impact on my life. And one of the last steps of personal development in the morning is affirmations. So I repeat some sentences to push myself, to motivate myself, to be the person that I want to be. For example, right now I'm using a lot of affirmations concerning Instagram. Simple affirmations, simple sentences like, I love Instagram. I'm proud of using Instagram all the time. And I commit to Instagram. And sometimes I even speak them out loud or even shout them out loud to enhance the effect of affirmations. Now I set up my workout equipment. I use 2 plates to always have a plain surface for my exercises. By that time I usually have finished my coffee, and the coffee kicks in, so before I'm doing my workout I'm going to the toilet. My workout routine always consists of a proper warm-up and a cool-down. Sometimes I do strengthening exercises, and today I'm doing a high-intensity training because these high-intensity interval trainings I can do from everywhere because I don't need anything else than my body. In the warm-up, I do joint mobility at first, followed by some rolling exercises to really ensure that my muscles are at the right tissue state. I'm resetting the tension by foam rolling. I activate my muscles by dynamic stretching. I always love to work on my wrists and do exercises that affect my whole body. My high-intensity interval training this day consists of 45 seconds of float, so high intensity, and 15 seconds of rest. I show you one round of my exercises that I do, but I kept doing it for 3 rounds, and it takes me about 18 minutes to finish this quick morning routine, only the high-intensity part. So with the warm-up and the cool-down, it's probably somewhere around 45 minutes. I love to do gladiator push-ups. It's really nice to see myself doing these exercises so I can improve my form. It looks pretty good right now, but there's always room to improve. Russian twists, a really nice exercise for the obliques and for body tension. The 45 seconds were really exhausting at the beginning, but you will improve after time. When I did these high intense interval trainings the first time, probably 1.5 years ago, I couldn't even do it for 1 round without a rest. But right now I'm doing 3 or sometimes even 4 rounds without needing a rest. Leg raises, they look really cool. Straight legs, nice form. And working out in the morning really wakes me up. When I neglect working out in the morning, I don't feel like myself. I love these high intense interval trainings because they have such a good effect on your body. You can improve your strength, you can lose weight, and it doesn't take that much time. That's a really benefit of the high intense interval training. Maybe give it a try. That was round 1. It was getting warm because I did my exercises, and for the cool down I'm doing some dynamic stretching as well as some static stretches. I love to do a forward bend to affect my whole superficial back line, as well as this stretch to affect my frontal line, and the other stretch to affect my lateral lines. After the workout, I'm taking care of the whole body. Love leaning forward. The cool down is there to cool me down, to get back into the day with ease. I love to include a short meditation at the end, just laying on the floor, closing the eyes, focus on my breathing, just for a few minutes before I start my day. Morning routine done. This was my morning routine, cut down in 10 minutes, but it usually takes me at least 1 hour. Due to this morning routine, I could really improve my personality. I figured out my dreams, I figured out my purpose in life. And I am convinced that a routine like this will help everyone to reach a new level in life. Thanks for watching, see you on the next week's episode, and until then, take it nice and easy. I am posting a new instruction video for rolling, stretching, mobility or active recovery every Tuesday at 8 p.m. I also have a coffee talk where I basically talk about anything that pops up in my mind every Sunday at 10 a.m. I still continue writing on my blog, and I will post a new topic every Thursday at 6 p.m.